Well, it's that time of the week. Here's Craig McKee with this week's edition of Feedback Friday.
When 18-year-old Madison Bell suddenly disappeared on her way to get a tan, her mom and the community swung into action to try to find her. Searching came up with nothing, and then she was found, safe, apparently with a man she'd met online. Callers were outraged over the taxpayer dollars spent on the search.
I think she should be made to reimburse the sheriff's department and the other search people who were looking for her. Now, her parents paid for it. They paid enough for pulling her little trick.
She is 18 years old. Sounds like she wants to be an adult. I say give her the bill.
As we reported this week, voting by mail could become the norm in the midst of the coronavirus.
Craig McKee, I'm sure you voted by mail when you were in the Air Force, like I did when I was in the Army for 9 years. There's nothing wrong with voting by mail.
This is for those who are afraid their absentee ballot won't get back in time to be counted. Just make sure you mail it in a few days earlier. That way it'll get there and it'll get counted. Don't be lazy.
And the opening of area pools is a summertime tradition, and there are mixed thoughts on doing so this year.
And I think it's wonderful that they're going to open up the swimming pools.
Heck yes, open up the pools.
I think that pool openings are being opened too soon. It's like the floodgates are being opened and everybody's out, and most of the people aren't wearing masks.
I'm all for the public pools opening back up. My concern is, where are the masks? I see the lifeguards wearing the masks, but I don't see the moms or the kids wearing a mask. That's the problem.
Disneyland and other parks are also pulling the ripcord and opening back up.
Absolutely. I think everything should be opening back up.
Recreation should not come before safety of citizens. I'm tremendously worried because the COVID-19 outbreak has not been contained.
I think we should keep all the parks closed until next year. That way more people will be alive and around to celebrate and use them.
Among the list of places opening back up, Debbie is very concerned about one.
We would like to know at what time is the casinos going to reopen.
Debbie, it's not clear yet, but I assure you when they do decide to open up, you can bet on WCPO 9 to have the information for you. Meanwhile, high school athletics are beginning workouts and some practices again.
I think it's a bad idea to get the sports going back.
I think it's awesome that the kids and the players have opportunity to get back on the fields and courts. And as long as the coaches and the staff are following the Ohio protocol for safety, it's awesome.
If you have ever seen a story on WCPO 9 News that you want to respond to, share your thoughts with us by calling the Feedback Friday hotline. That number, 513-852-4998.